You saw that a lot during the uprising. They would shoot cars with marker rounds continuously. You saw them taking knives to the tires of cars. Police do not act very gently or very nicely during these times. A lot of times perpetrating violence on people who are not acting violence, therefore then making the situation more volatile. Oh, another person, took a spill while he was running. And then they just want to yell at him like he's not getting out of here, but they want to yell like, get out of here. Like, pretty sure he's trying to get out of here. He just fell running from you all.
Did the feed get fucked up?
So there's medics over here. Medics, literal medics. That officer was teeing up for them. Not sure why. He must have saw them getting some goods from their medic bag and got the wrong impression or something. There's still just like hundreds of people moving around on the sidewalks downtown. Wherever a group of people goes, the group of people just sort of swarms in and takes stuff during these moments. There's quite a few stores that have been smashed up. We have not even seen a port.
Hey, sorry everyone. I don't know what the fuck happened. Something happened where the stream got disconnected. All of a sudden it was just frozen and then it was just gone. So, welcome back. Share the stream again, guys. Make sure you share the stream again so that we can get the eyes that we lost back on this. That would be very helpful. I appreciate all that you guys are doing to help support this stream. Honestly, we wouldn't. I mean, it's just me, but we would have no viewers if you guys didn't share this with your friends. So seriously, thank you. Keep sharing. Keep doing the heart stupid thing. Update your Cricket wireless, bro. Dude, I never lost connection. It's fucking whatever it is. Is that Bill Burr working secondary? I hate everybody. No, seriously, please share everybody. Even though I hate you guys, I love you like a brother. And for the record, I pay for the top of the line Comcast. I spend so much goddamn money with Comcast that every month I've literally decided it's easier to bend over and get fucked in the ass than pay my bill. Okay? So no. This is not on me. This is on you. This is all your guys' fault. It's your fault that the stream got disconnected. You don't love me enough. If you loved me enough, this would have never happened. We would have 500 people watching. And I don't know. I lost my steam. I'm sorry that the fucking stream ended. I don't know what happened. It just ended all of a sudden, and it's gay. It's bullshit and it's stupid.
Sorry, I'm reading a message right now. I had a friend send me some information on how to get this. I didn't even ask him, but This friend offered me the info on how to get to the manual of this camera.
Yep.
Okay.
Be safe.
Yeah, you too.
Fuck.
Whoa, sorry.
Like, pointed it right at me.
Yeah.
Don't shoot!
They just shot Jamar Clark's cousin. It's starting to rain again. This is not good. I'm gonna get underneath this awning. Yeah, the marker rounds hurt, man. I don't know exactly where on his body he got hit, but definitely got hit.
Hands up! 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 Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
He got shot in the leg. Those are white paint markers. I haven't seen those personally. Here we got 2 orange ones.
The blue ones are bigger.
So they have red, orange, and white ones out tonight. Any other colors you all saw?
Thank you.
That's Gabe holding them. Paul Castaway's. Good, how are you? Paul Castaway's brother. Paul Castaway was killed by Denver police. Starting to rain, sprinkle time here. To get back under this awning, sorry for the movement. I have to get underneath. Yeah. Was not prepared to be out here. So hence I did not bring a raincoat or rain material, protective material.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're moving away from that. So. Okay, stop moving. I see. 1 second. I'll call you right back.
I'm like right behind the 3D.
All right, I gotta catch up with my guy Lakota. He's taking cues from me. He's probably running up to the front. So I'm gonna have, hey guys, I'm gonna have my guy Lakota carry feed for a minute while I go back and grab some tack gear. So I'm gonna keep everybody with me. What's up, y'all? Hey, hey, what up, fam? All right. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Those my people. You already know. Good looking out. I appreciate you. Okay. I can't see Lakota or anybody. If anybody's in Lakota's feed, if you'd ask him to stop and turn around, that'd be great.
Black Lives Matter!
Because I'm about 3 blocks away from where I need to be. So, yeah, if anyone wants to jump on Lakota's feed real quick, ask him to, you know what, I might have walked past him actually. Man. Okay, I think we might be stopping at this. Yeah. 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with everybody, and I'm gonna have to run up here real quick, catch up. So bear with me on the bounce. Hey. Oh, you are? Oh, geez, I'm running with the group here trying to catch up with him. Thought he was way up here. Hey, could you ask him to haul ass up this way so we can take the feed and then keep going? Hey, my guy. What's up?
Your live stream and tell people to add me. Are you good?
Hey, you want to do me a solid? Actually, carry this for a minute. I got to run back and grab some gear from behind you.
Bro, we want to walk up with you?
Just don't keep walking this way, and I'm gonna catch up with you, fam.
Okay, yeah, my girl is coming to Silver. She's trying to find her way here now. She's in my Tahoe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Silver.
Okay, I might even hop in and
Yeah,
get back
and
up.
if you see her, make sure you flag her down.
I will.
All right, for sure. Hey, CJ, you heard me? CJ, if you see CJ, he gonna flag you down and give him a ride back up here. You going that way. You walking back. Put them units up under the seat, under the back seat. Okay, that's cool. You want to keep your purse in the trunk? You want to keep your purse in the car? But no, you just good. Just follow us. You can stay in the car.
Right. I don't tell her to do shit different. Until it don't be the last car.
Yeah. No.
The guy doesn't want to turn around on a one-way street. That's what's happening. But I'm going to keep talking because I don't want to get copyright struck in. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. What?
They finally blocked it off again.
You guys, we're trying to tell them it's a one-way this way. It's a one-way that way, but he's following this way. The people who came as lead cars and backup cars for the protest, they're turning around, but this guy doesn't want to turn around. He wants to drive through.
Yo, Zach Galifianakis, bro, chill. No one likes your movies. This is the problem. This is why we have to march. This dude followed a Black Lives Matter march onto a one-way street and then refuses to turn around. Like, people of color are tired of fucking moving out of the way of people like him. Hey. No, he's not getting through.
Hey, let Brian talk to him.
I'm just fucking, I don't fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying, though? It's like,
no,
why should I have to back down for you? I'm tired of this shit.
Well, I hear you, man. I hear you.
We're going the wrong way down the way.
Let Brian talk to him. Brian's really good with de-escalation the whole time.
Oh, this is the dude you were talking about?
He is. Yeah.
So we're dead? Don't, you're all right. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on outing in Nebraska.
I'm going to hear a fun statistic. I'm going to give you one. You want to hear me? I don't need to argue with him.
violent black criminals in the United States, 3 are killed. Heard 10,000 arrests for violent white criminals, 4 are killed. Black Lives Matter has...
No, he intentionally followed the group then. No, like, who just comes up with statistics like that? No, he intentionally followed the group here.
Bro, I feel bad for your dog. You are probably a bad pet owner. You're probably a bad pet owner.
So I think it's safe to say this guy, he followed the march. He intentionally followed the march.
I wish I had someone else to pet me. I hate him.
There it is. Bam! You guys asked for it.
You know where to get him. You know pet owners love their animals.
Just in case anything happens, you guys know we never stop filming. Just in case, we never stop filming. 486AY. This is a Twitter fight in real life. Amy, I'm recording for their safety, just in case something happens. It's all on tape.
You want to hear interesting statistic, dude? 1 out of every 1 people that does what you're doing is an asshole. Like, isn't it crazy? So weird, dude. Wow. Statistics are fun.
Yikes.
Okay, let's go back to it and then we'll let him go. I don't even know what he's gonna do.
This is not doxing, you guys. This guy, if he drives through the group of protesters, we have it documented. Nobody's doxing. He came out here, me filming his plates when he's trying to drive through protesters is not doxing.
Okay, I love to fuck with that energy. If it wasn't for the racist statistics, I would fuck with that energy. Like anarchy, hell yeah.
Oh, and now there's a police officer.
This dude has been following the march and we don't feel comfortable letting him through because we're afraid he's gonna hit protesters.
Yeah, we're afraid. They're trying to get him to turn around because they're afraid he's gonna hit protesters.
Hey, respect the police, sir. Respect the police, man. Why do you hate cops?
Okay, this is a sergeant. He's saying that they get to break the law and he doesn't get to break the law. So he's saying that he followed them all the way here.
That's something you should walk around trying to hold your culture over your head. You shouldn't be ever banished down for holding your culture. It sucks that we live in a world where that's something that happens to everybody, day to day. Believe me, by any means, that is our nothing as long as you guys are still showing that support every race.
Yo, we're not letting him through. Make sure that cop understands that.
But
like, I'm stepping in front of that car.
We're right outside the Capitol building, guys.
Yo, don't let him through. I don't care what the cop says. It's the same logic. If he doesn't have to follow the law, then why do we have
These kinds of people are ignorant. They don't listen for a reason. And they literally feed off of you getting mad. Like, when you put your rage up and try and get mad at them and yell at them, that's what they like. That is what they like. This is why I tell you guys to test you guys so much. When there are people that are trying to hurt this
Okay, but why are you listening to the dude who's a counter-protester? This doesn't make sense. Why are you doing that? You're allowing him to dictate the police, though. Do you understand, sir? You're allowing him to dictate. Okay, but look where you started, sir. But that's what I'm saying. You're not talking to the guy. Okay, so you started at the back, but then you're going to the front. Okay, thank you, sir.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining in. We got a nice influx of people joining the stream. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel in case something fucky happens again, where we get disconnected. But please join me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you're having to drink, what you're having to smoke in the chat, to get you through this difficult time in our country's history. And god damn it, what are these fuckers doing? This is all nonsense on either side. Please join me. Let's have a drink. Share the stream. I love you guys. Ugh. I'm disgusted with everybody. Cheers.
Basically a rule book that you have to follow if you're any member of the minority. Don't put your hands in your pocket. Don't put your head up. Don't be outside without a shirt on.
He said fuck off.
Don't touch anything you're not buying. Never leave a store without a receipt, even if it's a pack of gum.
She loves metal, so don't try it.
Make it look like there's an altercation with somebody if there's really not. Never leave the house without your ID. Don't drive with a tank top on. Don't drive with a do-rag on. Don't ride with the music.
Wow, somebody's really calling my company line, trying to complain. You guys, I'm a media outlet. I'm not a protester, so don't call my company line leaving voicemails, cussing me out.
Are rules I feel like people don't understand we have to live through every single day. This system is broken, y'all. And the more you live to participate in it and be ignorant and try to live by blissful ignorance, the more it's going to control you. It is pushed against all minorities to not succeed in this system. The crime is the way it is.
Somebody really just called me from California.
So that they can do this on us. And what's happening right now
complaining,
is look at that and
cussing me out on a voicemail.
So
he called the company line.
So we're going to do something about it. And we're going to do a lot more than march and a lot more than just talk. Because we're actually trying to get you guys to get up and vote and get out there in the systems. You can't expect the system to change when the people that were running it when it was broken are still running it as we're out here chanting and marching. At the same cops that are still the same cops when there was brutality going on are still there. It's like, what's the point of even doing this? Because they still are going to be doing what they're doing. So I encourage any of you, if you're old enough, not old enough, if you know somebody who is, go tell them to get out there and find a way to get in the system.
I'm saying that because I don't want him to drive through the crowd of people.
I know everybody out here is smart.
Okay.
Hey guys,
I'm
gonna throw this up there on the stream.
I'm not gonna stand by and watch it.
In case, before anyone says, "Oh, this isn't protest. There's nothing going on here." This is Lake Charles, Louisiana, one of the epicenters of where Hurricane Laura is about to make landfall. Once again, we are also following the hurricane.
Then would you still consider me biased?
So
keep that same energy. That's another
you know, hopefully the protests die down tonight, and
just stand by and record. And
you know, everyone is safe out on the streets tonight, and hopefully everyone here has evacuated or is in a structure that is safe. Because obviously, guys, tonight, seriously, what's going on in the riots and the protests, this is all man-made shit. But obviously, once again, this is a hurricane that's coming in, and it's an act of God. And
when is there going to be somebody that comes along that actually
seriously, hearts up and prayers to the people of Louisiana, of Texas, you know, the mid valleys, the Ohio valleys, all the surrounding areas. Stay safe, and we're with you as a country, guys. Stay safe.
now somebody from Georgia is calling me.
This is something that needs to go until there is no change. We tried to play by the rules, right? Turn it on and off. We even listen to the curfew at some times. But what happened? What has changed since we started marching in the first weeks? Nothing has changed, y'all. We obviously cannot stop. Nothing's changed, but we are going to be that change. So obviously we're not going to stop coming out until there is change, right? And that's exactly why I'm so proud of you guys, because it's so easy to be on the same page.
Kenosha.
I love being with people who know that other people matter. Now, before we close this out, I want to read some words to you from, I think her name is Alyssa Dwight. These words are powerful, y'all.
That's over.
Try and get a little bit behind the line here, get like a little bit of a better vision. A couple more transit police. Here's what those 3 cars were. You can clearly see the police line here. This is all Black Lives Matter right here. As far as any flag wave, it looks like they've all dissipated for the most part. I'm not seeing anybody.
Sorry. Okay, hey. Sounds like Brian Redband. Well, fortunately for myself, I'm working with equipment that costs 1/50th the amount of Redband's gear. So, you know. That's good. I do sound like Redband, don't I? Shit. You're onto something there. I do have a Discord. I'll send that link in a minute. I just took a shot of whiskey and it hit me and I took it to the dome. So give me 10 seconds to figure out my life. And hopefully I can come back to the reality that we are in. Oh, okay. I remember what I was going to ask. I'm going to take an informal poll. We're going to be staying on the protest no matter what for probably another hour and a half. But I want to take an informal poll of who wants to move over to hurricane coverage. Personally, I kind of want to wait a little bit more. Like I said, it's going to at least be another hour and a half, because I can deal with these people, you know, fucking injuring each other and causing stupid shit to businesses that I'm never gonna frequent. But I'm one of those people that I cannot fucking take when they're like, you know, hurricane, earthquake, you know, tornadoes. I'm not emotionally good at that stuff, and honestly, the drunker I get, the more I'll, you know, the more I can kind of handle it. As bad as that says. But, you know. I get so sad with people getting their homes ripped apart by wind and rain, and you know. And I've been to places. I've been to Galveston. You know, I've spent a good fair amount of time in southeast Texas and on the Gulf of Mexico. You know. For those that aren't aware, I used to play in some bands as a drummer, and we played kind of a honky tonk style. So when we toured, we spent a fair amount of our time in the southeast, the Ozarks, Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, Appalachia, the whole gambit. Basically, our tour would start in Knoxville, wrap around the panhandle of Florida, but not going into the south where the Cubans are, and Dixieland. So my heart is heavy with these people. Okay, I'm seeing. I'm gonna read the comments because I'm drunk and I'm now missing it. Okay. Black Dog. Where be Corinne forever? I don't know, but we could actually probably look it up. She's probably live. God, I love Corinne forever. And also today found a new boomer, guys. You're gonna love this one. P. Andy multi-streams while dabbing and drinking. 10,000 loyal fans drink with him. Who is this person? What were some songs on your set list? I mean, it was an original band. And if I can be honest, this group that I was in, I was a hired gun. The drummer quit. I'll send you the link, but one of the songs I know was named Ghost. See, God damn it, I'm a bad person. I remember the songs as the numbers in the set list. Let's see, there was Don't Walk Away. That was my favorite song to play. The band was called Truck Stop Darling. Truck Stop Darling. It was a 4-piece vocal guitar, a slide guitar player, bass, and then me on drums. Don't Walk Away was my favorite song that we played. And then I can't remember what it was called, but number 7. Because it was a 12 there was 12 tracks, 4 from the EP that they had just released, and then 8 songs from the previous album. And John, the writer of the music and the singer, he did eventually end up committing suicide. So I haven't really gone back and listened, so I don't remember the names of the songs off the top of my drunk head. There was Don't Walk Away, and then there was Southern Ghosts. That was another great song. Southern Ghosts, Don't Need You Round. Melancholy Letter in a One Street Town. Just he was a really good lyricist, and god damn, I kind of blocked out that guy passed away. That was too bad. He was a good guy.
Everything's still the same as the first week, so we need more people to become bigger and better when we start getting some change out.
It's funny that someone just put in the chat as soon as I.
Do you guys want to say anything before I close this?
They have a meeting at 12
The movement is not over. Summer is over, but the movement is not over. It never has been. Y'all need to be out here with us. It's really sad and it's honestly disappointing that there's only this many people. Like yesterday was a good turnout, but I want more than that. I want more than this. I want more than yesterday. I want it like on the first day of the protest of the summer. I want it to look like that again. So y'all need to come out here and be supporting us out here too in the streets. Have a good night.
Are you guys going to be doing this again tomorrow? Majid said yeah.
Yeah, we are going to be doing this again every single day as we can. I'm going to try and get a Facebook page actually up and running by tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send Zari the link.
That is for Alex. So Alex is putting these forward. These are my posts.
Look for it on 12
But he said they are
around
having
noon tomorrow. And I'll shoot out the page up and running with all the events and all everything that we posting. That's why I'll try to keep you informed.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Appreciate you for showing up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's Zari. Talk to you.
Linda, you want to say anything?
Oh, man.
Yo, people were calling my company line and leaving voicemails. One guy was like going off from California.
Really? What do you have to say?
I don't know. It just like, it's like the, I would translate. Is this for me? Thank you. She brought me a Sprite. You know how it like translates?
That is not Kenosha. This is Kenosha.
It's to, make a disruption, draw attention, and
yes, I
get
can see your
eyes
comments.
on the crowd, so people can hear the message that's going to come from that crowd. She said, "Put your clothes back on." I don't know who had the clothes off. This guy's got it figured out. He wasn't flipping a Yui. It's like a protest stunt driver.
That was that guy from earlier. We saw him earlier. Let's see how... Alright, Minneapolis. Fuck Minneapolis.
Hey, could I see your sign again? Want to turn around? Hey, bud. Just say.
Black Lives Matter.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah. It's that internal de-escalation, man. I think it needs to happen on both sides at all times. We need to hold each other to a little bit more of an accountability process, you know, to make sure that there's a standard that's set, and we have to keep each other, you know, like I said, moving in the right direction.
This is the kind of stuff that the country and the world needs to see.
Absolutely.
Peacefulness.
Yeah, hey, you know what? You make a solid point. Guys, remember, we're walking right now on the street. It's very peaceful. There's no violence, no destruction. People right now that are just engaged in a peaceful protest, and this is the stuff that we need to see. And if Kenosha is going to have any group, you know, activity, this is what it needs to be. It needs to be people that are engaged in conversation, elevating voices, and getting a chance to exercise their rights and express their anger without having to have anybody end up getting shot, without buildings being destroyed, without a community being put into a state of fear. So this is good to see.
And there was
Made everybody jump.
that wasn't a cop.
No justice.
No peace.
Y'all so quiet. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No more racist.
Police.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
I called it that day. I should take bets.
No peace. You're the one that put the tourniquet on that dude last night?
Yeah.
Props to you, dude. I was watching your live the whole time. I was freaking out with you.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you
no
so much. I
problem.
appreciate it.
I'm
Yeah.
so happy you've been out here.
I appreciate you.
People rely on your lives.
Really? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you so much. All right. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, that is the direction that people are heading, it would seem, towards predominantly, as he said, well, you know, to be honest, to be fair, he didn't say predominantly white neighborhood. He said into a neighborhood where the sheriffs and police live. So this group, though, I haven't seen. I mean, I saw some people spray painting in the park, but this has been a peaceful protest, as for as much as a peaceful protest can be, especially compared to what we've seen. And again, this is all kind of a flat track residential, so it's hard to get any kind of elevated views for you guys like I normally get. But I'll get them. It's a good time for everyone to engage in some conversation in the community here. And I hope, again, mods, sorry, I know you're going to have your work cut out for you, but like you know and I know, I'm here to help get conversations started, have people start to understand both sides of everything. Maybe find a way to meet in the middle, shake some hands. This is the Boys and Girls Club of Kenosha, right here.
Sorry. I'd appreciate gathering a just kind of a collection, and I'll read some of them because I know the chat's going to start picking up here. I want you guys to write just something, and you can start now. Just start with, I feel that. I feel that. And then go from there. I feel that we are, going where? Take a couple minutes, actually sit down, or stand up, or fucking whatever you're doing, and actually get across something that you stand behind, that you would like to see happen going forward. And don't be the fucking. I'm not asking this. Look, I love being edgy. I love being edgy, but I'm asking it for just a moment where we can all sit here and go, I feel that, and write something that isn't just, God damn it, I'm already seeing the edgy shit. You sons of bitches, I'm not going to laugh at you, but I'm laughing. But we're at a point, man, where this is just not good. And I'm sitting here feeling just very hopeless. And very much I feel like we all deserve this. And that's not a good place to be.
Now even stronger, even bigger, in a bigger group. Let's come out. As soon as we get to the park, please start dispersing to your cars. If your cars is closer, start dispersing now. Okay? We want to disperse in a group. Do not form up by yourself. I don't care if you don't know anybody in this fucking crew.
Alright, some good ones are coming in. I'd like to see education reform because the schools failed these kids. KAG, I absolutely agree. Feel like it's 1968, deja vu. Worst is yet to come. That was from Dallas. I feel like you might be trying to say that you're badass, but okay. Mr. Schoolhead, I feel like Hitler was right. In this moment, I am not going to acknowledge that one with anything other than reading, once again, Mr. Skullhead says that he feels like Hitler was right. Cram says, I feel like if you made good choices in life, then stop thinking that everyone is out to get you. I also feel like that. It's a good one. James, that's a very poignant statement. I feel like we need to try and respect each other. But we have to listen on both sides. Yes. Absolutely. As someone who was centerish left-wing before this and is now considered alt-right, just based on how industry standards have changed in politics over the last 9 months, yes, each side needs to listen to each other. When I was closer to the liberal side, I was, trust me, one of the forefronts of telling all my retarded friends that they needed to shut the fuck up and understand that, hey, at some point we're going to probably own homes and understand that property rights are a thing. Space Cow. God damn. Disappointing. This is a disappointing one. I feel that this is only the start of it. And look, if you were here with us earlier, we were we watched Minneapolis plunge into chaos over the course of an hour over really a bullshit fact. A man wanted for murder, found by police, shoots himself through the mouth. Police give, they try to give life-saving resuscitation to someone without a head. And what does Minneapolis do? Minneapolis rushes to judgment. Minneapolis loots a Target, a Walgreens, Foot Locker, and who else knows at this point. There was so many broken windows. This is only the start of it, and hopefully someone doesn't say, like, I feel like this is the start of the Civil War, because I feel like that was what your comment insinuated. Feel a lot of people run off emotions, not enough facts. Feel that people generalize too much. Brian, yes. Feel like a lot of people have said that, or their comment insinuated it. Mike, I feel that law and order is very important to ensure the sanctity of our great nation. Yes, that is a good feeling, guys, to have. There should be law and order. We should come to an agreement of certain principles that we're going to all keep together. I'm sure there's been a lot more that have been sent in, but this is the last one I'm going to read. I feel people should know the facts before jumping on a movement. Wow. I would love if you join me in this, guys. I will drink to that.
What up, guy? How you doing, man? Good. How about you? Tired. It's every day. That's how I do. No rest for the weary, bud. What's that? Oh man, I appreciate that. I try. This is what I got to work with right now, but whew, thank you, man. Right now we're at about 21,000. Yeah, we had hey, community on here. You guys are amazing. We got up to 85,000 last night. That was great. Yeah, man. People all over the world are here right now with us. Involved in Kenosha right now. Wow, no joke. We'll take a walk on this perimeter, man. This fence starts way down the block from the courthouse. It wasn't?
They built it yesterday.
Well, we saw the fence go up yesterday, but where did the fence end yesterday? I mean, when they built it, did they originally build this whole thing the same day? It used to stop up there. Right.
Ah, shit.
If someone say, do I feel any responsibility for all the destruction? How would... Yeah, I have... do I have any responsibility for the destruction after Flashboard? The crowds are... No, Casey, I don't feel like I had any... I wasn't the one who put the announcement out. And I got conflicting information. And then like I said, I can only report what I know. But that was brought to my attention.
All right, cheers, everybody.
So, no, I don't feel like...
Let's have a drink.
I am party to the destruction. It was something that I never condoned. However, I am party to maybe not vetting facts as quickly as possible, but in the heat of being tear gassed and whatnot, it can happen sometimes. So I can promise you, Casey, I'm going to work better and more diligently on making sure that the facts that come out are the facts as they happen. Big shout out to Steven right there.
All right, hey, puff puff pass as well.
what he's... That was... Sorry to laugh. Someone yelled something in Spanish, and the guy just said, yeah, what he said. That guy looks like RoboCop. Like... Hey, what's up, my guy? Oh, get in here. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Hey, thank you very much. I will. Keep watching.
Hey, this question's popped up a couple times, and may as well answer it. So people are asking, hey, Bo, when did you get involved in the protest streaming? So, this is going to sound stupid, but I was... I've had equipment on layaway basically since mid-May for podcast gear, but around mid-July, I got the notification that I wasn't going to get anything from Guitar Center because of COVID or whatever, that I wasn't going to get my gear until at least mid-September, and it's already been pushed back to October at this point. Did I say layaway? I pre-ordered or whatever. I don't know. You know, you buy shit and then they got to ship it, but it's out of stock. It was out of stock. Is that what I was meaning to say? I don't suck dick, but I would suck a lady dick. Like, if I met the right trap, I would probably suck the dick. Sorry. Am I yelling? I'm sorry. I'm drunk. Okay. So, anyways, I ended up just caving and buying a couple of microphones and a new laptop from Best Buy in, mid-June, and I've been rocking that shit since. So, I started doing the streams in, 2-3 months ago, whatever it is. I don't know. Late June. Yes, it is a tranny fetish.
And then here's that gate. They had rooftop shooters last night on both ends of the building here.
Anyways, I took the long way around and said that I would suck a tranny dick to let you guys know that I've been doing protest streams, running them for about 3 months, 2.5, 3 months. But I've been watching them since fucking 2014. So you can bet your sweet ass that my autistic ass sits here all day and watches white people cowtail themselves down to an organization that has no leadership. So it's been fun. It's been a good run. Am I a tranny? No, I am a fat guy. I am, if I could describe myself, I'm a fat guy with nice hair, bad teeth. I'm about 6 feet tall. Like I said, I'm fat. I have a girlfriend. I live on my own. I am an alcoholic. Jewish by ethnicity. And Christian by upbringing. And I shave my legs. Oh! Someone asked, do I have mother issues? Yes. My mother died a year ago on the 30th. So that's a sad thing that happened in my life last year.
coming back. Looks like they actually have down on the end here. You can see in the distance there is where one of the structure fire, or not structure fires, but the dump truck fire that was lit, burning right in front of the paleontology building here in Civic Park Square. You can hear the helicopter overhead as well. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. But it's been circling this whole time, keeping a close eye on people. And they've set up their own CCTV type thing. The monitor station over here with another barricade in front of it, just again for their own surveillance purposes, which they have on the buildings. You know, in all the major corners of the buildings, they have their own surveillance.
You
And that
fuckers'
is,
ass.
in the back there is what you're seeing is that's where the original standoff was with the police out in front of the police station. And when we got here night one, then immediately it was tear gas.
Yes, I am a Jew. Ethnicity-wise, not religion.
You hear someone up top yelling.
My mother was a Jewish woman who was Christian. Sorry about your mom.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
dude,
he said
shit
you gotta
happens.
Get off of those barriers. I don't know what he's saying.
Any snipers on the roof? No, there are no rooftop Koreans.
And that helicopter's not going far. Someone had said it was a Black Hawk. I don't know if that's what's going on, but if the National Guard...
Mr. Skullhead says some Jews are okay. Yes, the ones that convert to Christianity.
Far-fetched idea. This is an admin building here, and all the windows are smashed out of this. I'm sure you guys remember that from, I believe that was night one. Yeah, it's the Kenosha County Administrative Building on 56th Street here. And all these buildings were bashed out. There was a small fire that was started over here in the corner of the courthouse. A lot of these windows are broken out. Then there was that flash off between the police, the enforcement agencies, whatever the combination therein was, and the people on the other side. We keep going back to protesters. Hey, did they get a hold
Oh
of you?
shit! God damn it! My bad. Hold on,
sorry.
hold on.
Look at someone else.
I didn't mean to block you. I was trying to respond to you. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Say we found that for you, but okay.
Oh no! I blocked a
and
few
when they came
people,
out,
guys.
it
Crap.
turned out to be a,
My bad. I blocked some people.
that's when the flash. that's when
God
the
damn
fighting
it! I'm
started.
sorry. Sorry,
Yeah,
Chase.
this is the remnants of one of the dump
Sorry,
trucks
the person that made a
was on
comment
fire.
or made their username Bo's Squeaky Chair. I thought that was hilarious. You gave me a
Wild,
super
because
heart.
You could hear things.
God
like
damn it.
Exploding inside the truck as it was happening. And these originally barricades.
Hey, if you were blocked by me earlier, it's an accident. I'm drunk. I'm really sorry. That's fucking my bad. I didn't mean to block you. I was probably trying to reply to you because whatever you said made me laugh. Because literally everyone on the list had made me laugh with whatever they said. Like, Bo's Squeaky Chair. Fucking hilarious. Like, someone made their username like a weird inside joke about what we've been doing here. I've been on Periscope for 10 days. Sorry that I blocked you. I wanted to tell you I loved you and kiss you on the mouth.
These bushes were the people were in these bushes throwing rocks and bottles and taking shots at the police from the other side. And they've gone through and they've cut all the bushes down on both sides of the building. It's like they've prepped this park for, you know, for a standoff. Which is sad. I talked to a gentleman in the crowd, if you guys remember that interview, and he was saying that he was planning on taking his kids to this paleontology museum this next week. But unfortunately this has happened, so he wasn't able to get a chance to come out here with his children. And it's wild that they went through. What's that?
Can I get some privacy?
For what? What up? Oh shit! Tell me that. You're good. Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know we had preferential bushes over here. No, you got it. I'm gonna go do your thing. I'll just sing a little song while you're doing it. No. Okay. She said, "I have some privacy." My bad. All right. But now there's a school across the street over here that ended up catching a bunch of flack. But yeah, the windows are all boarded up on the whole thing. So, which is, I mean, again, these things happen. We see windows, things are getting broke. People will start getting really indiscriminate about what they're going to do. And I don't think a lot, like we've talked to people, a lot of the people that were doing the damage aren't even necessarily from here. But this is Harborside Academy, I believe. And that being said, you know, they don't have any idea what the buildings are, if they're breaking the windows on or destroying. I'm gonna take a little tour down the street here with you guys real quick. Show you around a little.
You sit in your car and you look at yourself.
All right, hey guys, once again, all seriousness right now, this is Lake Charles, Louisiana on the stream. Winds are about 55 miles an hour, it looks like, on the little scanner thing that I'm watching. So I think we will, if things don't pick up protest-wise, I'm going to say that 12:30 Eastern, 9:30 Pacific, that's 45 minutes from now, I'm going to probably shut down the protest stream. And then within 2 or 3 minutes, we'll be back up with unfortunately what's going to be a very long night and an unfortunate morning in the Gulf area of this great country. And of course, you know, we will also watch the protests. You know, if anything pops off, if anything breaks, I can go right back to the protests. It won't be a big issue, but seriously, like, once again, this hurricane is literally, at this point, the size of the Gulf. It's going to be probably 18 to 24 hours of just straight, just horrendous rainfall. And it's unfortunately coming over the Gulf, which is really, really hot right now. This is, I mean, if you guys remember, and not to geek out on fucking stupid hurricane shit, because you guys don't know. I mean, maybe you guys know, or you don't care, or who knows. But sorry, I'm a mess emotionally tonight, guys. I'm sorry. When Hurricane Katrina hit in 2005, that was kind of, you know, the last one kind of like this that kind of meets these specs, that takes a direct hit over a substantial landmass. Someone says, stop drinking so much. The drinking, for me, sir, calms the anger. So I can either keep drinking more and kind of be calm and dull, or I could be a raving lunatic screaming at you about how terrible this all is. So, you know, work out, find something else. I understand, sir. I should. Thank you. Thank you for the life advice. I will consider it tomorrow. At this point, I'm already half in the bag. We might as well keep going. $27. Where'd the phone go? Creek. One of the funniest things that I can say is that if you could actually go back to probably one of my like first streams, it's on YouTube, I think. Maybe it isn't actually. I don't know. They all got flagged early on. Anyways, I had a YouTube stream where it was like the third or fourth one, and I said, "Yep, tomorrow I'm gonna go get WD-40 for this chair." And well, it's 3 months later, and I haven't gone and gotten any WD-40, have I? So, you know, it is what it is. I don't care. I mean, I do, actually. I care deeply.
Kyle, that soup last night after we got done with everything, one of the locals here actually came out and met us at the end of night one and brought us into her house, made us some breakfast, and let us lay down on the floor and just kind of breathe a little bit. And she's been amazing about letting us come into her home and utilize her space and share her hospitality with us. So that's been beautiful. So Kay, thank you so much. Both the Kays right now that are back there. And that was sign language for we all need to find peace and change. So Kenosha, where you walk? Okay. Man. Yeah. Lakota's looking for me, huh? Well, if you see Lakota, you can tell him I see him right now. Actually, I'm gonna go grab him. Okay. Tell him to stop moving. Lakota. Are you bouncing out? Oh, I've got some. I'm right here.
Hey, I got some good news if you're out there still.
You want to throw these in my bag for me? Hey, viewer.
There are no more live streams of Minneapolis, so it kind of looks like everyone went home.
Hey, big shout out
which
to
is,
the
of
snack
course,
spot.
kind of the best news that we could get.
And to all the mods, you guys are incredible. Everyone back in, Katie, doing so much hard work, keeping things smooth and running. I got an amazing team, guys, that I support and stand behind through everything and with everything. And I know they do the same for me, so I appreciate everyone who's repping and going on this ride. What's up, my guy?
Thank you, man. I've been watching your show for the last 3 days, bro.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you being out here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Drew, yeah, he's bouncing around here too.
It's
Yeah.
like I told Corey, I'm from Alaska, and I've been sharing your feed, and everybody back home has been able to see everything that's going on. And
Yeah.
it's different up there because we see it in the news, we hear about it, but we don't really know.
Absolutely.
So like even just to be able to share that for everybody back home, and then to see what's going on and to know that shit's just beautiful. Like I appreciate you being out here. This shit's dangerous. And standing with us. That's love, man. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you for telling me that, man. It really touched my heart. Seriously. Like,
Hey, you doing this touches our heart. So
man, you guys
You
have the
water
most
everything
amazing.
good?
Water would be great, yeah. No, Andrew he's a war vet. He was in the military for 8 years. Me personally, no. I just
You need some energy. I got these natural caffeine and B12 tabs. It's all natural if you want to take one.
Oh yeah, let's get wild with it. Hey, you want to be my new cameraman for a minute? Okay.
Drink a little bit of that first before you pour this in because it's gonna fizz up, and then you'll be good. It's not gonna have you feeling tingly. You'll just feel awake as shit.
We could all use a little bit more of that.
You might want to drink a little bit more, just in case.
Gotta get the right mix.
Hell yeah.
So what were you doing in Alaska?
I'm from there, born and
That's
raised.
where you say you're from
So
there.
yeah, I lived there most of my life. I moved to Philly for a few years, then I said fuck this and went back home. And now I live in Illinois.
You're back in Illinois, okay.
Yeah, my brother lives not far from here in Kenosha, so I've been kind of making sure everything is safe, but it is. So I was like, I'm gonna go out and support, show love, bring waters, do what I can,
That makes a difference. I appreciate it. All right, here it comes. So you guys remember, you got to drink enough to add enough, right?
Hell yeah. Zip Fizz.
That's
your local Sam's Club.
Yeah, your local Sam's Club. Get it while you can, because I know everything's shutting down at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now.
Honestly.
I got you. Oh, thank you very much.
You need bug spray or anything? It's
I'm good there.
all
Thank
natural.
you.
You got any bug spray?
I'm okay. Thank you, bro.
Again, thank you so much, yo.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
I was watching all last night. I
Oh,
really
man.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We're going to try to catch up with this march. I'm sure I'll see you guys down there, yeah?
Hell yeah.
All right, thank you all.
You're definitely gonna see us.
All right. Absolutely, you do the same. It's great. Do I know where to go? Oh, there it is. Cool. Are you gonna throw it? No, I'm gonna drink it. We'll figure it. I got it. Thank you very much.
Oh no, it's not Grand Handsome in the chat. Oh crap. I wouldn't want Grand Handsome to figure out that there was someone who made a username called Bo's Squeaky Chair. Someone like Grand Handsome would never make 1,000 jokes about something like that, would they? Good thing the microphone is turned off. Oh shit.
While we're catching up with this group, I'm gonna give you guys a walk through this boneyard over here. So just on the other side of this is the church right there. And this is that auto dealership. Hey Mitch, you're very welcome. I'm gonna try to keep you guys posted. Sometimes I get a little distracted with things that are happening. Oh shoot, that spooked me. I was like, how is there any windows left in this place? And then it just came down here, and this is the flashpoint. One of them up here, where they had those armed men on the roof. Sorry, that was kind of loud, guys. I apologize. I pulled the water bottle out of this protective wear that somebody dropped off for me. And again, thank you so much for doing that. It does add a lot of confidence, or comfort at least, to being out here based off things that have been happening. I know a lot of people tune in because they expect to see things going sideways, or a lot of people tune in just because they want to see, you know, what they usually see when they tune in with me, because I'm usually in the middle of conflict coverage. But it is refreshing to see people moving and marching and communicating. You know, this may not be for everybody. I'm sure there's plenty of people that wouldn't agree with even this, but this, as a comparative to what has been happening, so much better. Y'all did it the right way. Okay. This is right where we first ran into that group with the machine gun, or the rifles.
Hands up! Hands up! Shoot! Hands up! What do we want?
Nah, he love his bitch. He love his bitch then. I mean, don't call her a bitch though. Hey, you. Thank you. Let's get it back to you right now. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, thank you so much. It's not gonna rain. Bro.
Nathan coming through with the raincoat.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Nathan, good, bro. Yeah. All right. Appreciate you. Reach out to me again for real though.
So yeah, the police just moved up a block. They used the state troopers that we saw gathering down the street to come up this street and to come take 10th at 2nd Avenue. You heard we were just speaking to a couple of the Boogaloo boys. I forgot to catch his name. He did say it. Dieter. And thank you for pointing that out. Much appreciated. It looks like people are running this direction again. Police are probably they're probably pressing them off of this block. That's my guess. A bunch of people are taking refuge in a different building, the Holiday Inn Express. So the police are just sweeping blocks now. Definitely going to be hard to get back to a vehicle. A lot of shit happening out here as people are moving from the police. Yeah.
Look, there's pigs right here. Oh.
So this is state troopers, state patrol. It's coming up the block.
Fuck y'all.
Can't tell what unit these guys are. The SWAT? Hey, what unit are you? State Patrol? SWAT? State Patrol. Yeah, we're media. We're good. We got about 20 for you. Yep, State Trooper.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It says Kenosha.
There goes the
doesn't
Snatch
it
Squad
still?
man, I believe.
God damn it. My bad. My bad.
Looks like they're going to go after them. That group that was just running. Police are going to try to go after them. Possibly, I'm not sure. They're definitely taking this block. State Patrol, I do not trust over the Minneapolis police in regards to treating the Unicorn Riot press members. We've been brutalized by both, but the state troopers definitely do not know we're out here as much as the police do. This smoke that you see is smoke from a firework that just blew up.
Ooh, got a Campus Legends pack on.
The firework was thrown
2K20.
at the police.
By the way, I've been
police
playing
were
video
shooting
games
at
the
other
whole
people
time.
who were running from them.
Just kidding. I haven't actually been playing video games.
The
The
curfew
whole
is in place.
All of this would be
Those officers are
much,
running down
much
after
worse.
people.
You know, live streams would be abandoned for 10 minutes if I was actually playing video games at this point. Oh, I got that Dante DiVincenzo card again. Another Scotty Brooks card. Sold my Sean Brad. God damn it, I should have sold that card.
As you see, the State Patrol is now on the streets of Minneapolis. Bring you back down to 2006, following week. The police on the north side shot and killed him outside of, I think, Jordan School. Can't remember. Anderson, no. It was a school on the north side. They shot him outside of the school.
Sorry. Try to mute the mic. God damn it.
On the north side in 2006. They were activated to the streets a few other times. Most recently during the George Floyd uprising. As you see, they're making this person walk backwards. This person was arrested. There goes somebody in the top of the turret. This officer asking us if everybody's doing good. Trying to keep their morale up. Right now, oh shit. Yeah, we're literally kettled, but we're okay, it seems. Seems like they are respecting the freedom of press right now. The person who was arrested, they had a bike, I was saying, and this is their bike that's getting wheeled. Again, we're here on 3rd Ave and 11th. Yeah, 11th. What is that smoking? That might be a munition that the police threw, is my guess. I'm not sure though. Pretty non-eventful at this spot. Let's see if we can... I'm wondering if we can walk down. I doubt it though. Yeah, I'll Hey, excuse me, sir. Can we walk that way? Can we walk that way, obviously?
Hi, Scooter. I don't know if you're addressing... I know you can't hear. There wasn't any audio at the moment. Scooter, if you want to know what I'm addressing, my name is Bo. I run the Bo No Show. The Bo Knows Show, my original concept for what it was it was going to just be a place where I had a podcast kind of shitting on, shitting on celebrities. Shitting on podcasters, especially. But I'm pretty autistic in that I love the actual nitty-gritty politics shit. So I've always been someone that if I hear that there's a live stream of a protest, I'm going to watch it. And so basically I started this all a couple of months ago on YouTube as the Bo Knows Show. It was a podcast where I did about 15 or 16 episodes of just my podcast stuff, trying to be kind of if you follow a Red Bar, Revenge of the Cis, Keemstar type of folk. And then I was watching a fella named Smoke and Scan. He did a really good job of covering what was happening in Minneapolis and then subsequently in LA during the initial riots after the George Floyd death. Hey, I see a Smoke and Scan comment even. So I've been I kind of took a cue from him, started broadcasting and restreaming different protest streams in Portland, where I live, and then I've actually been fortunate enough at this point where Smoke and Scan has come in here, and he's a guest. I've talked to him a couple times. He's a good guy. Smoke and Scan is a lunatic. I see that comment. Hey, whatever. You can feel that way, bro. Damon's a good guy. He's a good guy. But, honestly, the only reason why I ask you guys what you guys are drinking, what you guys are smoking, is the whole Damon Smoke and Scan chat. It's just him being like, hey, I want to know what you guys are smoking. I want to hear what good things are happening in your life. And since I joined Periscope a couple of weeks ago, Periscope has been fucking a great site, and I'm fucking pardon my language, but fuck you guys. You guys on Periscope have been such a blessing, and it's keeping this going, and I really appreciate the support. I there's been people that are just now coming in just anytime I go live and just are nice, and I feel like we've sorry, I'm burping a lot. Martin, if you're out there, I hope you are. We're building a community and friendships that I hope last a good amount of time. And hopefully the protests across this nation, hopefully they end soon. You know, I'd like to move on. Let's move on to making fun of just people for being dumb. So, you know, I don't know. I just want, and I'm drunk. I'm doing the drunk, stupid white girl shit where you're like, I want world peace and everything to be happy and unicorns and raincoats and ice cream and black cock. And, you know, hi, Martin. I love you. Oh, all right. CJ, I think, reached 4 hours, right? Oh, no, this is Unicorn Riot. Not bad. That's Lake Charles. All right, let's check in with, this is Kenosha.
Dear God, you bring us here today on this sad day of two brothers getting killed and other people getting shot. Why? Is the question we ask ourselves. Because we don't understand. God. We still trying to realize what's really going on. We don't know what to do now. We sick and tired of marching. We sick and tired of stepping. We sick and tired of going through the same thing over and over and over again, God. Please, you got to give us something, baby, because we tired. It ain't no more. We can't handle it. We just can't handle it, man. For all the Karens of the world and all the Darrens and whoever the fuck else. We don't need you causing us no extra shit. We sick of it. We tired of it. But we don't like now. Keep this in prayer for the guys who, man, lost their life for nothing, man. For real, man. This could have been you, me, him, them. It wasn't even nothing. He just died for the cause. It was a white man last night, man. Do we realize that?
God damn it. My bad. Kenosha. This is Kenosha.
It's just the fact that our lives have been taken more than theirs and more than
God damn it. Wrong button.
And now we've been asking for is justice and peace, and that ain't giving us shit. And then you want to know why we burning this shit up. Yeah, we burning this shit up. I don't give a fuck. Because at first I gave a fuck. At first I really gave a fuck, motherfuckers. I gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I like sitting around outside doing what the fuck I want to do. I don't want to drive in my car and be scared that I'm going to get pulled over by the police next. I smoke more weed than a little bit now. Because I'm stressing, baby.
All right.
Mad, man. You know what I'm saying?
If you got Bud, smoke it. He brought up weed for no reason in a protest about Black Lives Matter. If you have weed, smoke the rest of your bowl. Hit the biggest dab that you are financially able to. Jesus Christ.
Screenshot, y'all.
God damn. Y'all see what y'all losing too.
It's a hot
Y'all
moment right
losing
here.
too. It's about us though. And that's why we all out here. Because we dying by the day. Another person got killed in Minneapolis today.
He shot himself!
But I keep giving you peace, but you ain't giving me no justice. So quit playing with me. Let's move, man. Because you know one thing I noticed? That we always go down black neighborhoods and fuck they shit up. Don't we? Everybody, even if you're coming from another motherfucking place.
Do you guys want me to take a dab against Grand Handsome's wishes If you'd like that I take a dab against the will of my father, Grand Handsome, one in the chat, please. And I'll take a dab and I'll cough all over you motherfuckers through my mic. Do you understand? Do you?
Hold on, everybody. I just want to say this hospital right here is bogus. They didn't let the man go in the hospital after he got shot. The one with the skateboard, they didn't let him go in the hospital after he got shot.
That's glass. That's glass. Don't step on that. Ooh, you got to balance on that. Don't fall back, honey.
It's going down, bitch.
Yeah, thank you, Kenosha, for letting me be here with you. Not for any other reason than I feel like I'm part of this community already, and you guys have just welcomed me in, and I feel honored that everyone has reached out as much as they have to support what I'm trying to do to help everyone see what's happening. Like the gentleman said in the park, the people that are connected to this town around the world, people around the world that are in solidarity for what's happening in their own country and many countries around the world that they might not be
Let's
living
check
in
the
right
chat.
now.
I want to hear you frothing from coughing. Snort it. Do a 1 gram dabaroo. Sorry, I took a piss. All right. Take a dab with me. Smoke a bowl with me. Take a puff and pass.
And again, I know that
If you may.
it's a little choppy for reception. So if for any reason the feed cuts, I'm gonna reset, come on back. I just want to make sure I get to an area that's got better reception. I might have to hotspot it.
Woo! Ooh, this is gonna be so good.
Oh, there's one of those live stream spots. Hey, my guy, how you doing, family? All right.
There's a pregame cow for you fellas out there keeping score.
That's why he died. If they would have let him in the hospital, he probably would have survived.
So bear with me again, guys. If for any reason the feed cuts or gets stopped, keep in mind I will reset and come back on. I also have that 4-hour cutoff point. So somebody, yeah, seriously, please screen record this.
If we don't get it, shut it down. Shut it down.
Oh my
If we
gosh.
don't get it, justice, no peace. Say if we don't get it, shut it down.
If we don't get it, shut it down. If we don't
Why the
get
fuck is there a kid on the screen?
If we don't get it,
Why the fuck is there a kid on the screen?
if we don't get it, shut it down. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. All right.
No, I'm not. No. Fucking, what the fuck? No.
Can you say hi to CJ TV?
Say hi to CJ.
Hi.
Yes, that's CJ right here.
What's
That's
up,
the
y'all?
man I want.
Hey.
Yes.
How y'all doing? What's up, y'all?
Who I've been watching all this time. This is the man.
Oh man, thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
How you doing?
That's him.
Puda, you're amazing.
All right, so I turn the mic off secretly as I keep coughing like a motherfucker, only to figure out that I forgot to put my milk away from the grocery store this afternoon. So then I get upset, take the milk, and go outside, fucking chuck it as far away from my goddamn apartment as possible. And then I come back inside, and there's a goddamn kid on the screen? What the fuck was that? Was the kid screaming something? What the fuck? That was like a little kid, wasn't it? Was it like 8 or 9? Bro, all of a sudden I just fucking come back inside and there's a fucking kid. Was that some propaganda shit? Five! 4! Someone's saying 4. What the fuck? Dude, I didn't have the headphones on. By the time that we turned it back to the fucking hurricane, that was when I put it back on. I personally, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you, dude, that's so fucked up. Dude, guys, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have walked away. It's. At least you guys saw it. At least it's recorded. That's fucking. Dude, that is so. Like, hey, okay, hey. Like, dude, I'm seeing a bunch of comments about totally brainwashing the kid, and look, I get it. Indoctrination, it's a fucking huge thing. I was raised Christian. It took a couple years of living on my own to kind of figure out, hey, maybe you're not gonna be like, you know, I don't have kids, so I guess what for me is the most upsetting thing is I don't have children, but this isn't a safe situation. This isn't a safe situation. Last night, regardless of sides or opinions or belief, 2 people died. 1 person was critically injured and we watched CJ. We watched on this very feed. We watched CJ tourniquet a guy's arm. The very thought of bringing your child into a situation like this is so disgusting to me. One of the people that died last night was some guy that's been down at all these protests and whatnot in Chicago and Milwaukee for a while. And he was a 31-year-old guy who was trying to jump on the kid with a skateboard and hit him in the head. And look, I think that the kid last night needs to be prosecuted for some crimes. He's a fucking 17-year-old who stole his dad's gun, crossed state lines, and fucking joined in a movement that he has no business being a part of. He needs to do some time for that at least. But he didn't fucking murder people. We watched it. They attacked him. He shot back. It's bad decisions. It's bad results. It's bad parenting on every side. And now we're gonna fucking judge that woman that brought her kid there tonight. You gotta look at yourself. You gotta look at yourself. Self-defense. You can say self-defense. Absolutely. He had no business being there. 17-year-old kid. He had no business being there. You guys know that. Let the other fucking LARPers do it. A 17-year-old kid stole the gun from his parents, went across state lines. I don't think he murdered anyone. Don't come at me like I'm not saying that we need to throw the book and this kid needs the fucking electric chair like Timothy McVeigh. He doesn't. All right, one of the first reasonable comments I've seen in a minute. David Romig. It all goes back to the main point. At some point, take one ounce of responsibility for your own goddamn actions. Okay, exactly. She's not old enough to know what it means. I'm not fucking upset at this child. I feel bad for a kid. I feel bad for that little girl. I feel bad for the 17-year-old kid. By the way, I'm not saying throw the book at the kid. I don't think he should go to jail for the rest of his life. He was defending himself. I've watched every fucking angle of the video. He defended himself. But guess what? It wasn't his gun. It wasn't his state. This is live. This is Kenosha, sir. Watch it. They're not doing anything but chanting the same goddamn fucking same 5 chants you heard before. If you'd like, I can do it for you. I'm listening. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. All cops are bastards. All cops are bastards. Get some goddamn responsibility in your life. Thank you, Dr. Phil. Yes, his parents should also be held accountable. Jesus Christ, it's not that hard. If you got a fucking 17-year-old that's posting ridiculous ass, Blue Lives Matter memes, and if your fucking 17-year-old has camo fatigues, for Christ's sakes, it's their fault too. It's everyone's fault. Y'all are acting like it's totally reasonable to just steal someone else's registered firearm and then cross state lines as a matter and then end up in a situation where you have to defend yourself from being murdered by adults. I mean, there's a lot of bad fucking decisions that lead into that. William Lewis, there are safes and triggers locked so kids can't play guns during riots. Yes. But there is also an ability to teach a child. There are, by the way, kids. I was one of them that was taught as a child how to respect a firearm. You see, no one ever was like, hey, by the way, you can go out and play Call of Duty with this and shoot darkies. Like, that wasn't a thing. If he didn't have a gun, he might have been killed. By the way, he's a 17-year-old kid. I'm just saying, no offense. I understand that the U.S. military recruits young, but no offense, I don't want a 17-year-old defending my gas station. It's not the look I want.
Them to be loud, march.
This is totally awkward, but my neighbor got delivery, and I had to make sure it wasn't someone trying to complain about me yelling and ranting.
Hey, one of my mods want to pin a comment. Let me know. It looks like it's getting a little choppy. I might need to go ahead and get closer to my hotspot. looks fine. Okay, cool. Can I see that phone real quick? I didn't make a quick call. I just had to double check my feed. Good looking, thanks.
I have nothing in this area.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah. Hey, is the feed look okay? So it's kind of jerking on me a little bit, but yeah. You what? Hey. You were peeing, is that what you said? I just wanted to see how the feed was. Ooh. Good? Okay, cool. Thank you. I was just checking. If it comes up bad, you want to just pin me a note?
Thanks, bro. For real, dude. You're a lifesaver.
Appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'll do that right now. Yeah, could be. Sorry, it's loud as hell right here. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. I'm getting close to my cutoff too for my time, so. Okay, hey. Oh, somebody said that, 4 hours. So I might just restart and come back up on the new network on my hotspot. Okay. Cool. All right, thank you. Okay, bye. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the hotspot too. All right, guys. Hey, it's the 4 hour mark, and so I'm gonna go ahead and cut out and come right back on. So bear with me, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Everybody that's with me, come right back on. Okay. I'm only having to do that because of the 4 hour cut.
Hey!
Come right back, guys.
Hey, it's Club Protesto, everybody. We discussed this earlier. I said that if the protests were not, if they were staying peaceful and just doing their march, we may as well document and check out the hurricane. So make sure you subscribe, you follow us over to our hurricane coverage. I'm gonna get that set up. Let's have a couple cocktails though. I'm going to reset the stream so that it can just kind of basically flow over. I'm figuring out how to do this. I'm smart, they say. How are you doing, ladies? Oh, guys, hey, thank you for joining us in Club Protesto. We're going to, unfortunately, join, like I said, the more somber hurricane coverage. I'm still waving my arms, though. Can't get me to not wave and dance around with the mighty sparrow.
It's the glamour boys again. We are going to rule Port of Spain. No more Yankee to spoil the fete. Dorothy had to take where she.
Hey, and fellas, I don't wanna leave you out. Ah, fellas, if you're out there, please pick up your best gal. Ah, you can drag her around. You drag her around like an Irish cop. I have chocolate milk, but not whole. Hey, because I threw it out in the yardo.
Get away from roots and run by the teacher foot. Oh Lord, the children frightened. Wonder what will happen. But the teacher laughing out, only watching everybody. The lizard run up she foot and disappear. Everybody keeps searching everywhere. Where the lizard, teacher is red. Under she dressed, taking her the way she jolly and happy. I'm sure the lizard must be tickling she. You making yourself a papi show, Melda. You making yourself a bloody clown.
All right, hey guys. Unfortunately, I think this is the end of what was it? Club Protesto? Is that what I named it? Club Protesto. So subscribe. I will be back on in like 20-25 seconds probably. So like go take a piss, and I'll be right back. Let's go.